Hello and welcome. Good to see you again. I got tired of listening to myself talk and stopped making videos for a while. In that period of time, a number of you have taken some of my suggestions to heart and have built some guitars. And I encourage you to get in touch with me if you've done that and let me know how that went. One of you has, Adrian, has let me know that he's built a guitar using my concepts, or at least one of them. And he has graciously allowed me to show these photos and video to kind of share with you guys that it can be done by someone other than me, and not always in exactly the way that I do it. So let's look at some of these photos and I'll show you what he's done. Okay, so here is the guitar. These photos were all sent to me by, I'm going to butcher the name, I'm sorry, I'm an American. Adrian Setiawan from Indonesia, a 22-year-old student, and this is his third guitar. Now, it's a nice basic form factor. It looks kind of like a Kono Ridge. Rather nice. He has given me permission to do all this. You can see the quality workmanship on this is actually quite good. Much better than my third guitar, I have to say. That was many, many years ago. But I like the design choices he's made. I don't know how much he's just copying or not, but very nice workmanship from what I can tell from the photos. Hard to tell without having it in your hands, I guess. This is an ebony of some kind, a type that I'm unfamiliar with. I'll try to look that up and let you know later in the video. What appears to be a Spanish heel joint, and there again is that ebony that I'm not aware of what that is. New to me. Little freckle on the top there. Looks like quite nice workmanship. Hard to tell exactly with this, but from what I can tell, it's quite nice. Here is a neck joint that is actually very well done from what I can tell. Don't know what it looks like on the other side, but from this side it looks quite nice. Now this, we may go back and revisit this here. Here's a side view, fairly traditional looking instrument from the side. And here's a nice close-up of the end joint. That's, from what I can tell, that looks like a really nice joint. The joints here are well done. I don't see any gaps in there, and especially when you have a dark wood like this and you're using a wooden purfling, it's oftentimes very hard to get it clean. This is a fairly decent job at that, although there is some darkness here. Not a criticism, just a notation. Oh, I should go back here and note that he's got a 12-hole bridge, and that's kind of nice. I like that. Here's the part that he actually took from me. This is the pin top style of top making. I normally have a block underneath here, but he's glued these on fairly well. Hopefully that will hold up. It actually looks very close to some work that I've done. He's put some stiffeners along the sides, which should help. Solid lining along the back. And from here, at least, it certainly looks like a Spanish heel joint. Here's the back. It kind of looks like it's a French polish. I'm not going to swear to that. That's just what it looks like from the pictures. Again, very dark ebony back. Can't even really see what the grain looks like. There's the bridge. Again, that style. It's just kind of elegant, I think. And the 12-hole pin, 12-hole bridge tie there. Now here we see a Chladni pattern of what this looks like. Now, in my instruments, I like to make sure that we've got vibration well up around the sound hole, and that's what he has here. So it has done the job from what I can tell. Okay, let's go back to this, and we can see that he's done a spectral analysis on the instrument. Here's the air resonance, which is peaking around 96 hertz, and the soundboard resonance peaking around 193.5. Now, in both of these cases, these peaks align with in between the F sharp and the G. And it's slightly more to the G than to the F sharp. Except on this one, you can see there's kind of a double peak there. So the audible effect of that is probably to drag it back down closer to the center between those two notes. Now, I'm not seeing anything that jumps out at me and says, I'm the back resonance. My guess is it's this one, maybe around 250. Hard to tell. I have no idea how he did that. Just from a top tap or however he did this, it's difficult to tell. But the back at any rate is not anywhere near the volume, the responsiveness as the air and the top resonance. So that's what I've got for pictures. Now let's hear it being played.